Well, guys, we are here. Time to go to work. Time to go to work. This is the team we're going into with the playoffs. I was wondering if I should make a center left guard exchange, or should I just keep rocking? We won our way here. We're on a 4-game win streak. Should I keep it or should I get better? We're gonna keep it. If we lose in the playoffs, we'll get better and then we'll go for another run in the next rank. That's the overall right now. Let's go to work. Welcome back. Got another video for you. Playoff run though. Okay, we're excited for this playoff run. We feel really good going into the playoffs. We got, if you guys see here, we got a lot of zeros on the board. Yeah, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Games we lost have been very, very down to the wire games. And those against very good teams. So if we see a very good team, we're expecting a game that's going to go down to the wire. Playoffs, baby. Ooh. Excited. Let's see who we get today. Uh-oh. Heard something. Are we loaded? Are we loaded? We got franchise game going right now. I really probably shouldn't pay attention to this shit, but it's the Seahawks, so I gotta kind of watch the Seahawks play. Because I play them. They're in my division. I am the Niners. I like the wild card game. I'll take it. I'll take it. But right now. Good luck it. I hate receiving, but you know, wild card round, baby, at home.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down
that
right
seems to
around
be
the
doing
25,
well.
actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yeah, didn't do my autos, but we'll see how good he is first. I have another level to my offense that some people haven't seen yet, but that's adding audibles to my formations, all that. Sometimes I don't have to get that far. If I just can stop you with some basic shit, I mean, go down your throat, basic stuff, then I'll do that. Oh, wrong way.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
You guys see what I saw?
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting
Saw
him
the
on
stretch
the
kind
ground.
of
But I
open.
think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
I like
2
it.
runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's Jackson to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
No, triangle.
Across his body and it's intercepted. The safety Terrell Edmonds.
Why'd I do this in the playoffs? Why'd I do this in the playoffs? Triangle's wide open. Let's calm down, Loss.
Well, certainly not
Calm
how
down.
he wanted to start his
Playmaker
night.
to him
First
and
throw of the
everything.
game, an INT.
Yeah, it's
Calm
not
down.
easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it,
We will, guys.
it's not
We
often
will.
a
We will.
quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays,
Oh, yeah,
they've
this
got to have
type.
short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe
This
it
type?
away,
All right,
quarterback
got
throws a
you.
pick, has to do the same thing.
Got you, homie.
18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. This is caught. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 4, this is second down and 1. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. First and goal at the 1.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
They'll run for it with Peterson.
Through the pick and
he will
fucking.
get in across the chalk for a
So I should have just played all my
touchdown.
games right away. Should just
Taking
fucking
it
played
in
more
from a
games
yard
right
out. And the Chargers have
Got a long
taken the
game,
first
though.
quarter lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep
Have some fun, boys.
it often
Let's
surprises
just go out
the
and
heck
be
out of
us,
the
man. Let's
defense.
play. Let's go out and let's be us.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10.
Go out and be
At
us.
their own 30-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Now second and 8 at the 32-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jack Youngblood. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Come on, man.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
play smart.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game.
Let's play
But
smart.
it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Good job, special teams. Good job.
Almost outkicked his coverage there.
All right, let's play some
48-yard punt
defense,
for
man.
10
Let's play some
on the
defense.
return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, why is this doing this? Come on, man.
Jackson from the shotgun. And that will be
Get there, fellas. Get that pressure, man.
on what's going to
that
be the
fucking
final
pressure.
play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's my fault not making coaching fucking adjustments. Hey.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson.
Know what the crazy fucking thing is, man?
And past the 40
fucking the same
before he's
shit,
out of
bro. It's
bounds.
just the
12
same
yards
shit.
there and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run.
Give me those. Give me those.
Right side.
Play defense, fellas. Let's go.
I know
Let's go.
he was saying, hey, give me the football. I'm
We needed
open,
that.
but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I
Let's
don't
work
think
our
we've
way
ever
down the
met a
field,
wide
baby.
receiver that doesn't think he is
Let's really show 'em
open
who
or
we
is
are,
about
man.
to be open. So when you throw your hand
Show 'em
up
why
in the air
people
and tell your
quit.
quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually
It's not looming.
attain
We're all right.
that first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Manageable
A couple
3rd and
extra
2.
tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And able to haul it in is
right.
and able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. He'll get
That's
a
some
dozen there, and it's a
fucking fun,
first
people.
down, 49ers.
That's some
We didn't
fucking
need to
fun.
ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. He's going to take off with it, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They go play action now. Jackson. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14
Still
yards.
got 3 timeouts, so we're gonna run it here and call timeout. Then we're gonna pass after that.
First and 10, and they've got 3
I hope
tight
Philly's
ends
gonna be more
out there.
pass
A
coverage.
jumbo
Maybe get 10 to
package
15
look.
here.
Here's McCaffrey.
Ah, I should have cut it back.
He's
Send
going to
him
get
over
across
for some.
midfield and into Charger territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That
Damn,
means
I didn't
they're punting
audible.
the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson.
Come
And he fires
on,
one. It's
just
intercepted.
settle!
Picked off at the 38. And some room to work. Past the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until
my passing is so
goal
late.
inside the 15-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions.
Oh, why am I
from
playing
our
like
perspective
this?
Here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his left, and he will score. Touchdown, LA. Lamar Jackson, as the first half is winding down, and the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of.
Nothing to say right now,
This
man.
first half as the kicks away. Lockett the return.
It's fucking shooting my fucking self in the ass, man.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
On the same fucking play, bro. How can I not stop this?
Harrison
I don't
Butker
understand.
set to kick off.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The third quarter starts with a run by Peterson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Why? That's not. I don't understand why that defense does that.
From their lead horse,
All right.
that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second down and 7.
Watch by 4. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Report. Lucky. Back. You ain't. 18 ready.
From the gun, Jackson.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Chargers.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Just keeping the play alive. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As he'll go from the 47 now on first down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Now this one was running back out of the backfield. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. First down, here's the run with Peterson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That whole thing was thrown off track thanks to the defense of Fred Warner. Really nice play. Throwing on second and 14. Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going.
Let's go Niners.
Looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Y'all playing the wrong football. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Jackson.
You can't block me.
That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
I pressed
And
X.
his throw is
No good.
incomplete.
I know for us it's fun.
It's gonna run the same thing,
And
all
it's
right.
not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're good training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The stop made by Myles Garrett.
I'm gonna streak my halfback up the middle.
3rd down and
With the one-on-one with the linebacker, and I think I'll have
Just
enough
1
time.
for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Going big right here.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. Oh,
Fuck!
third time.
Throw it out there!
Be intercepted.
I knew it's on a fucking linebacker, bro. It's Christian fucking McCaffrey. How can you not outthrow
We
that?
always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to
This
claw your way
fucking
back in,
defense. Always has
that
some
one's going to
fucking
hurt,
open.
and in a big way.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Right there. 54. 13.
I lost this game, man. Did all this time to get to the playoffs to fucking lose off
From the
dumb
gun,
mistakes.
Jackson. Over the middle, complete.
Can you play a little deeper,
And he'll
bro?
be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll give to Peterson out of the
Definitely
gun.
looking good, man. Definitely looking good.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. They complete it to Hill. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. The catch and run
I'm
pays
quite
off
upset.
for 29 yards.
How about a guy proving his
Oh,
worth
that's
in
gonna beat me
different
'cause of my
ways? Had a
mistakes.
big play in the run game to
It's
play
eating me
before.
alive.
This
It's
time,
eating
they
me
go right
fucking
back to
alive.
him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the
Eating me
offseason,
fucking
so you can
alive,
stay
bro.
on the field and accumulate big.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. But Nick Bosa so quick on
I
the
already
outside.
figured him out,
He gets
too,
in
man.
there to bring him
Just I know
down.
the next defense.
After the sack,
I've
it's
dealt with
2nd
people
and
at halfback
19, and
fucking
the road
little
gets a
wheel
bit
routes a
tougher
lot.
from here.
That's the thing people love to run now. I put that
Operating
running
from the
back up
gun.
there.
Jackson.
When if I would have just did this
And
the whole time.
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he is all the way
Damn, I figured
past
it
the
out, too.
25. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. After the interception, here's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Bro, you got no arm or something, bro?
Their fourth pick of the game.
Got the fucking #1 receiver on the team.
They'll probably spend a little extra time
Can't do
dissecting
shit
the
with
game
his
film
ass.
after this one. I think
We
part of
can't
their
throw
plan
far
was
enough.
to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
To throw again, Jackson.
Should have did these in the
Got the
beginning too,
connection here
man.
to Bourne. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking for Bourne. Lock it late.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's caught. Lockett. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he's going to
And I
go
was trying to hit
down.
circle,
They
but-
sack him back at the 42. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to let it fly.
Bro, you still can't overthrow that? You can't.
And that should do it.
He doesn't got a fucking arm?
Pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over